He was our president for 8 years. He was her father for a lifetime. Today, Patty Davis shares with us the struggles of her father's battle with Alzheimer's.
Tens of thousands of dogs are put down every day. Today, a story of hope, how these rescued pups are giving back and rescuing their masters.
If you think you know the right way to administer CPR, you may want to think again. We learn about the latest do's and don'ts of this life-saving procedure.
Manicures and pedicures, they make you look good and feel good, but did you know they're also good for your health? Our friends here at Bad Hair Day will explain why.
And looking thinner without losing weight, we put the Slim Away to the test. Delmarva Life starts right now.
Good afternoon. I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hoppo. Welcome to Delmarva Life from Historic Studio D.
Just coming off a weekend where we supposedly got an extra hour, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it.
No, it was, no.
I just woke up an hour earlier.
An hour, yeah. Same time, same thing. And,
Yeah.
and Lacey Griffith pointed out this morning that all day long now, today, you look at the clock, 4 o'clock, oh, it's actually 5.
Yeah.
It's 7 o'clock, oh, it's actually 6.
Yeah, we all do that.
8 o'clock,
don't
oh,
we?
it's actually 7.
Well, we have a lot to talk about this afternoon. You know, during the storm last week, an Ocean City Beach Patrol member, Colby Nelson, put together a Facebook page to help the community, rally the community for volunteers to head on down to Crisfield after the storm. And within one day, she got 2,000 volunteers.
Good job. Well done. Well done. That's
That
nice
is
for everybody. Yes.
amazing.
Incredible.
They have put together a huge group to go to Crisfield on Wednesday and to partner with cleanup efforts there. What they need now are donations, and here is a list of donations. You can drop off blankets, coats, clothing, especially children's clothing, non-perishable food items, water, and toiletries. And there are several places where you can drop off these items. Brandywine Senior Living at Fenwick Island in Selbyville, their collections are today and tomorrow. Glen Riddle Golf Club, please bring to the pro shop next to Ruth Chris's. You can leave in a sturdy box or plastic bag and mark Crisfield on it.
Right.
Also, the Globe Restaurant in Berlin. This is Jessica Holloway's opening up her home. She said you can drop off some items there in Parsonsburg. And Dover residents can go to Signs by tomorrow. Now, each place has different times you can drop them off. So we will have addresses for those places plus drop-off times on delmarvalife.com.
Right. So if you got something to pitch in, that would be great. Got a picture in from the National Guard troops, mostly from Seaford's 1049th Transportation Company. This is as they were headed out yesterday, heavily involved in the effort to assist civil authorities throughout Delaware. Last week, some of the troops' own homes suffered light water damage. One unit sergeant said the unit returned home just 6 months ago after nearly a year in Afghanistan.
Oh my goodness.
So stepping out again to help some more.
That is wonderful. And one more effort that we know about today, Trinity Logistics in Seaford is heading up to New Jersey next week to pitch in and help. And they're going to be going up Thursday, November 8th. And what they're doing is they're trying to fill up a 53-foot truck. They need your assistance. All items are welcome. And all you need to do is just head on up to Trinity Logistics, 50 Fallon Avenue. Is it Fallon or Fallon?
Fallon.
That's Seaford, Delaware. So you between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. So you have until I guess they're going up the 8th, right? Is that what I said?
Right.
So
they can take
you
a
want to
run
do
then.
that this week.
Well, you know, you've always heard the saying, for every dark cloud, there's a silver lining.
Yeah.
In this particular case, Hurricane Sandy was the dark cloud. In this particular case, the silver lining was Silver Lake in Dover. You probably remember earlier this summer, this is what it looked like. They had let it empty out farther than they wanted to. It turned green with pond scum. It was algae blossom. It was nasty. Not the case anymore.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, Hurricane Sandy.
Looks like a totally different lake.
It does, doesn't it? So that worked out pretty good.
Yeah, I imagine our drought
Forget the whole drought thing.
Forget the drought thing.
Yeah, it's out. It's gone. Well, after suffering a 21-14 loss last week to conference foe Ithaca University, the Seagulls, Salisbury University, had a tough test with the Utica Pioneers coming to town, and guess what? The good news is SU won their second consecutive Empire 8 Conference Championship. They clinched a playoff berth with a 63-23 rout over the Utica Pioneers. Good job, guys.
I think that's called a
Nice.
beating. We call that a beating.
Lay
where
down
I'm
a
from.
whooping is what they
Ooh.
got.
And you know, Crisfield may have taken it on the chin with the hurricane
Right.
and Sandy, but the Crabber ladies field hockey team brought back a little bit of sunshine.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, they beat Parkside in the 1A East Region Final Saturday afternoon. The Crabbers play in the 1A Maryland State semifinal game this afternoon at 5, a little less than an hour from now,
Right.
at Broadneck High School. So
Good job.
congratulations to them
Nice.
and good luck.
Star Democrat had a story this morning that I found fascinating. I love this. 3 military veterans got to go to the great outdoors and go deer hunting. Military veterans, Rex Tharp, he's there on the left. Jesse Haas, who is the president of Langshaw Hunting Clubs, there in the middle. And military veteran Richie Condon is on the right. This was during the hunting trip. Jesse, there in the middle, got in touch with the Operation Second Chance and a wing of the organization called No Person Left Behind. They operate out of Howard County. They're mainly involved in hunting and fishing trips. So they got the guys out and they had a large time.
Did they get anything?
I didn't hear that part. Couldn't tell you. I did see, though, where they said the worst part they had to wait was a deer was 20 yards away and they had to wait even longer so they didn't scare it off. So whether they got it, I don't know.
Oh, well, who all, did you go to the Pumpkin
didn't go
Chunkin'
to
this
the
weekend?
I had to
did
take
not
that tree.
either. That's
Yeah.
right. Well, it was a good 2 days of Pumpkin Chunkin' in Bridgeville over the weekend. If you look at this picture, the guy in the middle, that's Grant Imahara.
Grant.
He's chatting with Team Chunk Norris after their toss. By the way, he's on Mythbusters, the show
Yeah.
Mythbusters. Team HFD celebrate after a solid throw in the catapult competition. That was on Sunday. Dio Morgan, aka Frog, celebrates a successful launch by Team
There's Frog. There he is.
Cause we can. Cause we can.
Now, I checked this morning, Pumpkin Chunkin' World Championship Pumpkin Chunkin', they hadn't posted the results on their website yet.
Right.
It may be up by now. You might be able to go there and find out about it. But Brian was there Friday.
Yeah.
And they put it off on Friday because of the mud and everything. But it was a good time over the weekend.
Good time had by all.
Good
And
time
I'm going to
over
go
the
next year.
Yes.
Going to go next
Can't
year.
miss it. You don't want to miss this if you've never been. Up next on Delmarva Life, caring for people with Alzheimer's. Patty Davis speaks out about her dad, Ronald Reagan, helping him through a battle that he couldn't win. Plus, the signs you need to look for in your loved ones if you suspect Alzheimer's.
And later, would you know how to save somebody's life if you had to? Why you should and how you can educate yourself in the life-saving technique of CPR. We'll be right back.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. And your local York and Mitsubishi dealers.